No contact, the current feelings of the person on your mind. How are they feeling? Are they going to reach out anytime soon? We've got charms on the table to give you connection to the reading. The zodiacs that are there, sun, moon or rising. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo and Cancer and Scorpio. So, what messages are here for today? No contact, messages from the person on your mind. The current feelings, nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Okay. So what else do we know? What else do we need to know about the person's current feelings towards you? And all of the things. They've been no contact at the moment, but it just feels like they're getting very overwhelmed with what this could possibly be. And I have a feeling that in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't really been that long. You are the only one I see. I find you intimidating. I want to make you smile. This person's got big, huge feelings for you. Big, huge feelings. And there's something about you that's unlocked something in them. And it just feels like they're hiding at the moment. It feels like they're trying to work out where to go from here. And all of the things. Are you thinking about me? I think about you all the time. Well, they need to reach out and get on with it, don't they? Let's do a Celtic cross for the both of you. What do you need to know about this connection more than anything else? What's around you both at the moment other than the no contact? Opportunities to come. Possible attainment, possible outcome. If you claim the reading, let me know. Put claim on it and I will acknowledge it. So we've got two cards come out for the first card. We've got the King of Swords and we've got the Temperance. There's a nice flow of energy between each other when they're communicating. And at the moment it feels like they've got the back turned to you because they're so consumed with what's in their head about you, thinking about you all the time, wondering about you, wondering all of... There's something really scary here for them because you're not like anyone else you like. You've unlocked something in them that they didn't know was possible, and it feels like intimacy and the idea and thoughts about things, and it feels like they have a connection with you in that way that's on a higher level, like on an absolute higher level, and it feels like they really need to get clarity on the situation for themselves. And they need to get themselves into a good position so that the both of you can cement the connection properly. The Lovers card is all about the question. Okay. So why are they no contact? How long has it actually been since they contacted you? I have a feeling that, as this is a collective reading, some of you will be like, well, I haven't heard from them since yesterday. And then other people, you'll be like, oh, it's been about 6 months, but I know that they need to get their life together. I know that they're thinking about me. I know that they're checking on me. I know that they're trying to work things out. You know this person very well. You know this person better than they know themselves. And that's the thing that's frustrating, isn't it? Because you're just like, well, they just need to get on with it. Around you both is the energy with the Ace of Wands. Anything's possible. And I don't read reversals in my Celtic cross because it's all about the card placement. This is the hopes and the dreams of both of you. Have a lot of energy for one another. You inspire each other. You've got a spark. All this fire burning. All the possibility of an amazing future together. They've just got to allow it to happen, and they need to trust the thing. They need to trust the process. With the Lovers card, it's all about making decisions based on what makes your heart sing. And there's something here that they're scared of that. They've never really been in a position where they can have the thing and the person that makes their heart sing, because you see them. You connect with them on such a deep and higher level than anyone else ever has. They never thought it was possible. They really didn't think it was possible, and it feels like there's loose ends that they need to tie up to make it happen, whether it's closing physical distance between the both of you, or whether it's changes they need to make in their life to make room for you. But it feels like you both want it. It feels like you may be just as nervous as them. Um, there is mirroring going on here in the way of you like them as much. You get nervous. You're convinced they're not coming back, but you also know that they are, which is such a conflicting feeling, isn't it? Because you know that they are. You know that they haven't really gone anywhere. And it feels like there's been a point where you've hid from them a little bit, you've pulled back from them a little bit, just to weigh things up a little bit. So the path that you both on, we've got the star, you're both being guided in the right direction. Look at all that mutual feeling, the temperance, the star, the lovers. There's very much two people here, soulmates. This is not a twin flame, this is a soulmate. This is, by the time you both get it sorted out, it's a forever, isn't it? It's a let's really just enjoy each other. In a recent past is the Four of Pentacles, and it did come out reversed, which is a fear of loss. But the Four of Pentacles is a firm foundation. You've already got the foundation for this connection, the stability that's there, and it just needs to be built on. You've both invested in this already. The both of you know how you feel. And it's, well, where do we go from here? Opportunities to come. That's really nice. Just taking a step back so that you can both work as part of a team and come up with a plan. Feels like one of you may have, before all of this with this person, one of you may have been in a situation where you thought your life was going in a different way, or they thought their life was going in a different way. And this connection's kind of changed things. And it's the plans that one of you or both of you had for the future before. It's all going to change now. Maybe where you live, maybe where you work, may just be what you thought life would be. And the Three of Pentacles is merging a life together. It's getting back to the drawing board and getting back to the blueprint and saying, how can we make this happen and how can we make this work? The star is there guiding you both forwards. And both of you need to trust it. You've got the little boat on the table, but also the pineapple, which is just like, you just connect in such a way that I think there's people around you and them, people that know you both, would be very shocked about the secret world that you've both unlocked for each other and all the possibilities that are there. So the secret underlying question, they're going to come and make an offer. You two are already connected. You two already got this going on. Just because there's no contact at the moment doesn't mean it's not happening. The timing on this is the Three of Swords. They're going to get a sudden moment where they suddenly feel like, oh my God, I've lost them. Yeah, it feels like a bit of a wake-up call. And this is the timing. This is them suddenly realising that they're missing you a lot, with them being the King of Swords energy, whether they're male or female. It's that moment of, I need to take action. I need to do something here. I need to make it happen. And the fear of getting hurt and the fear of all of the things that have been getting them really nervous is actually the pain of the thought of they've lost you that's going to pull them right back in again. Because they're going to get to the point where they realise they can't live without you. Not that they're even thinking about it, you know. So the Emperor, they're coming back in and they're staying. And then the Eight of Wands, once the messages come in and once things get moving, they'll get moving really quite quickly. Here they are. They're like, here I am. Let's get moving. I kind of feel there's going to be a relocation, quite a distance as well. And I could just sit here daydreaming about this all day long, you know, because it's such a lovely connection and there's so many possibilities here. And neither of you really have any limits when the both of you are together. And it's something that you've both unlocked in each other you haven't explored with other people. And it's all new and fresh and lovely. But there's also that fear of getting hurt. And I have a feeling that you may be getting to the place of, oh my goodness, they're just going to hurt me. but it's the pain of being apart is going to become more painful, and the pain of the fear of losing each other. So at that point, they're going to have to take action, and they're going to have to say, look, I'm not going anywhere. You may have a moment where you feel like you need to push them away. They're not going to let you. You may have already had a moment like that where you felt like pushing them away, but they're not going to let you. So that's what I have for you. They're going to reach out. They're going to reach out, and you're both going to sort it out. And again, in the grand scheme of time, it doesn't feel like the no contact's been that long. Bearing in mind we averagely live for 80 years, it's not been 80 years that you haven't been in contact. I do feel it's a small amount of time, maybe a day, a week, month. Yeah, so that's what I have. Private readings are always available. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so it ain't to take you anyway. And thank you so much for letting me read for you today. If you've made it to this point, put a drawing pin, the words, in the comments. Then I know that you've made it right to the end of the reading, either because you just like listening, or you took something positive, or this was your reading. So I really appreciate being here. Thank you. Bye.